Hey, I'm here today with Kelly, and we are going to do a 10-minute mini flow. We call it the Four Corners flow. Focus on shoulders and hips. We get a lot of requests as yoga teachers in our classes to do poses that get into those areas. We all hold a lot of tension and tightness there. So this flow is good for all levels. Follow along as best you can and get some more openness, some more fluidity in your body. We're going to start today in a downward facing dog, so hop right into it. Think of an upside down V. Really spread your fingers wide and relax your head and neck. So especially if this is the first thing that you're doing today, the first movement, feel free to move around, pedal out your feet, sway side to side, maybe shift your hips in one direction and then the other. And if it's ever too much on your shoulders, you can always drop to your forearms to a dolphin pose. Nice, just like that. Or you can always stay on your hands. Kelly's going to start deepening her breath, creating an Ujjayi, full victorious inhales and exhales through her nose. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop toward your hands. Lift halfway up, breathe in, roll your shoulders back, really long spine. Nice, exhale, fold, relax your head and neck down. Inhale, rise to standing, arms to the sky. Exhale, take your right arm below your left for eagle arms. You can either connect hands to shoulders or connect your hands. Inhale, take a little baby back bend, lift your elbows, look up. Exhale, chair legs, draw your elbows into your belly, round forward. 2 more times like that. Inhale to lift your elbows, stand tall, little back bend. Exhale, elbows in, round forward. 1 more, breathe in. And breathe out. Unwind, stand tall, arms to the sky. Take your right knee with you to a one-legged Tadasana. And see if you can drop your right hip down, lift your belly button. So good, relax your shoulders. Take a full breath in. Exhale to a warrior 3. Send your foot back, your chest forward. Hands can come to your heart or reach behind you like airplane wings. Yeah, really drop your right hip, toes point down. Squeeze your inner thighs, lift your belly button. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step back toward a crescent lunge, right foot to the back of your mat. Both arms to the sky, and then take a couple breaths to adjust. So knee either above ankle, as long as it's behind your toes, you're good. It can be slightly back. Send your right hip forward, your left hip back. Yeah, nice. You can scoop your tailbone under, slightly engage your navel to your spine to protect your low back, and relax your shoulders. So you might feel a nice stretch through the front side of your right leg. If you need to, you can always dip a little bit into that knee, or stretch a little bit longer. Yeah. We'll take 1 more big breath in here. Exhale, open out to a warrior 2. Right heel pivots down, fingertips stretch forward and back. So we're gonna move a little bit here. First, take a peek down, make sure your feet heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Left knee's tracking in line with your toes instead of rolling in. As you inhale, extend your left leg straight, palms together overhead. And then as you exhale, turn your back heel in, toes out. And sink into a Skandasana squat as low as you want to go, getting into your hips, your inner thighs a little bit. Inhale, we're going to come back up towards standing. Exhale, back to warrior 2. So your right toes want to turn forward again, left knee bends. Beautiful, just like that. 2 more times. Inhale to extend, stretch tall. Exhale, right heel in, sink low into your right knee. Beautiful. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, warrior 2. 1 more time. Breathe in, stand tall. Skandasana, get as low as you like. Back up, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Keep your legs, reverse warrior as you breathe in. Long stretch through both sides of your waist. Hold as you exhale, see if you can bend a little deeper into your left knee. 1 more breath in. And exhale, release your hands around your left foot. Plant your right palm, take your left arm to the sky for a little twist. Move your shoulders back, open up your chest. 1 more breath in. Exhale, release your hand down. Take your left leg to the sky with you, down dog splits, inhale, and then open up your hip, bend your knee. Any movement that feels good here, sometimes some circles are good, bend and straighten. If you want, Kelly, you can flip over for wild thing. Left foot drops, left arm reaches forward, big stretch, even get into your arm, big circles. And then take it back to a downward facing dog as you're ready. Vinyasa if you want it. A little reset, inhale forward, exhale chaturanga, up dog, really roll your shoulders back, open up. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Yeah, again, any movement to reset, come back to your smooth, strong breath. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or lightly hop up toward your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, relax your head and neck down. Stand to the sky, arms high, breathe in. Exhale, this time your left arm below your right. Find your eagle arms again, shoulders or hands. Little back bend as you inhale, lift your elbows, lift your heart. Think chair legs as you exhale, round forward. Elbows to your belly, feel a stretch through your spine. Yeah, 2 more times. Inhale to lift, lengthen. Exhale, round forward. Maybe a little bit more space between your shoulder blades. Nice, 1 more, breathe in. And breathe out. We're gonna unwind, stand tall, left leg comes up with you, one-legged Tadasana. And take a moment to adjust. Notice what your hips are doing, your core, relax your shoulders. Another full breath in. Warrior 3, as you exhale, chest comes forward, leg back, hands wherever you like them by your sides, to your heart, or even stretch out in front for a little extra challenge. Yeah, and then again, notice your extended leg, what that hip wants to do. It kind of lifts up. See if you can roll it down and squeeze your inner thighs, lift your belly button. Beautiful, big breath in. Huge step back as you exhale, find your crescent lunge. Adjust as you need, arms to the sky. Inhale. We'll take a couple breaths here to really settle in. Find a nice stretch through the front of your left leg. Get into your psoas, your quadriceps a little bit, front of your hip. Big inhale. Exhale, open out to warrior 2, left heel pivots down. So before we start moving, just find your feet. Create that alignment. Kelly's shoulders are right above her hips, which looks really good. Notice if you're leaning forward or back or side to side. And then just like we did, inhale, right leg extends, palms together overhead. Exhale, back heel in, bend your back knee, get as low as you want into your Skandasana. Inhale to stand tall, lots of core takes you up. Exhale, warrior 2, back toes, roll back in. Just like that, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stand tall. Warrior 2, exhale. So good, last one, breathe in. Breathe out. Back up. Warrior 2. Legs stay the same, reverse warrior, stretch it up and back. Big breath to stretch. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the ground. Find your twist, right arm to the sky. Move your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, release your hand. Carry your right leg to the sky with you. Down dog splits, breathe in, and then open up your hip again. Find movement that feels good. You can flip over like you did on the other side, a little wild thing. Big stretch or big circles, get into your shoulder. Nice, downward facing dog. Shift forward to a high plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, slide your heart forward, shoulders back. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Release your knees, come to a tabletop. Reach your right arm out and up. You can roll your wrist a couple times. And thread to your left. Exhale, drop your shoulder down. A little thread the needle here to get into your shoulders, your back, your chest a little bit more. Find a twist. Left arm can always extend forward if you want or wrap around your back. Yeah, Kelly's pretty open. So finding that variation that works and that feels good for you. And then as it feels like enough of a stretch, switching sides, left hand comes down, right arm unthreads, back up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, release it down. Left arm up, you can roll your wrist a couple times. Thread through, drop to your shoulder. Right hand can stay, reach in front or wrap around. A few good breaths. And slowly unwind, right hand down, left arm comes back out and up. Release your hands, take your right leg behind you, extend like you're stamping your foot into a wall, and then tuck your right knee behind your left. And open up your feet. So each of us is gonna be a little bit different depending on what your needs are like. You might wanna block between your feet. See if you can sit it back toward like a cow face legs. Is that okay for you? Cool. So option to bring your feet a little closer, stack your knees. If you're really tight and this is uncomfortable, bottom leg straight is a nice option. And then you can stay or start to crawl forward, get into the outsides of your hips a little bit. Full steady breaths. And you can always stay here longer, but for the sake of time, we're gonna come back up. Roll back onto your knees. Extend your right leg behind. Replace your right knee and switch sides. Left leg extends. Tuck your knee behind your right. Open up your feet and gently walk your butt back down to the ground. Same thing, bottom leg can always extend, adjust as you need. Sit up tall, find some length. And then hinge forward as much as feels good, breathing into any tightness. Same thing, stay as long as you like. When you're ready, walk your hands in. From here, we're just gonna extend both legs. Shake them out a little bit, sit up tall. And then find a comfortable seated position for a little mini meditation to finish. Palms can face up or down. Close your eyes. Let your breath become light and natural. And try and send your breath into your hips, into your shoulders. Just noticing how everything feels after moving for a little mini flow. As you're ready, palms together in front of your heart. Give yourself a moment to say thanks. Thank you, body, for moving for me. And bow your head. Namaste. All right, thank you.